Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aditya Putra Septembriano, and today I'm trying to discuss about Linux distro and their functionality is include their benefit, weakness, and unique function. Okay, uh, Linux is a powerhouse operating system, widely appreciated from flexibility, especially through its various distribution. We'll also talk about live server, graphical user interface, two crucial aspects that makes Linux incredibly versatile. Okay, now from the first, what is a Linux distro? Linux is a open source operating system that power everything and the personal computer to enterprise server and the cloud. And a Linux distribution is a distro that essentially is package of Linux that include a Linux kernel, system utility, and software designed for specific use case. Each Linux caters to a variety of needs, whether for beginners, developer, or professional. There is many two variant type of Linux distro is left server for server or include on cloud computing. A GUI is from daily user from a user that we have to move to Microsoft because Linux is totally free for everyone, you know. Number two, I want to talk about the benefit of using Linux. Okay, let's dive into the advantages of Linux. Number one is cost effectiveness. Linux is free. I mentioned again, and make it accessible for individual and organization. Many organization or corporation is using Linux because they don't pay more license for the operating system because it's free. Number two is open source network. User can customizable their system friendly. Yes, totally. From Linux we can custom where your UI or UX. We can custom that your application needed on the time that you want, that this make their users lowest memory. That's make I love Linux. Number three is high security. Linux is accelerator of minimize vulnerabilities. Let me mention again the most server or left server or home server is a user, from the server. Then is a Linux is a high security is totally a fact. This now on the I'm talking about. Yeah. Now is the truth is when you Linux security, when you talk about firewall, routing, and managing, Linux is hell of all to secure that. Now and stability and reliability, frequently used Linux for server and mission critical application. Yeah, use Linux is get an update every April and June for each year. Next, community support backend of the global community. Okay. Resource efficiency. Linux runs smoothly when older hardware or unique operating system. Yeah, Linux can revive an old computer, then can running Windows when you choose the right distro of Linux is a wanna revive haircut. 3 as weakness of using Linux is but Linux is without challenge. And now using Linux act like when you use Mac, like you're riding motorcycle, you ride Windows like you ride a car. When you use Linux, it's like when you when you're sitting on the pilot seat. It's many things. It's a lot of power, lot of button when you don't know it's broken of all. Yes, and choice software compatibility properly like Adobe production and many world native support. Yeah, it's totally fine, guys. When you use Linux, you can use a product of Adobe like Acrobat, Photoshop, and many things from Adobe. And the first part issue managed with content hardware device. And 4 point of the weakness of Linux is distro fragmentation, because right distro can be offering due to sheer variety. Yes, so many things. It's a lot of distro Linux is you choose can your wise lah. Popular Linux distro and their functionality. So I will share 5. For example, from the distro Linux in the world is distro is familiar like in school, company, or many things. There's one is Ubuntu is designed for easy for use, ideal for newcomers. There is for newbie when you are moving to Windows to Linux, as everyone is really suggest Ubuntu from basic Ubuntu Linux basic. Yeah, it's user friendly. Yeah. Let's go. Number 2 is CentOS. CentOS is perfect enterprise server. Yeah, a lot of server in when like a vocational high school. My teacher said to me 80% company in Indonesia is using CentOS to live server. Is right? And when I study tour, I'm gonna to going in the Indonesian indicator, and there's they using CentOS to the layer of the server. Debian. Number 3 is a Debian, stable, reliable, often ambition older distros. Number 4 is Kali Linux, reload with tool, cybersecurity toxic. When I text about Kali Linux, wanna be Kali Linux is equal hackers. Oh no man, not like that. Number 5 is Arch Linux, offers a 20 customization for expensive for user. Yeah, Linux is very Arch Linux is very hard, and I'm using RP2. It's a meme of a lot. And 5, understanding of the live server. Let's mention again. And the first, I wanna talk. Linux is basically and the 2 type is a live server for server and cloud. Yeah, basically and CLE on command line and QUE or graphic user interface is fine like Windows. Yeah, when you can use this for daily. Understanding of server, major strike Linux distro, every left server. This allows developers to deploy application, website, or service like out Linux powered server with impressive flexibility. For instance, for the example from using live server is like a web server, web hosting, where you have continuous integration deployment (CI/CD), This is a part of the work of DevOps. Scalability and manual tools like a Docker, Kubernetes, and server can handle graphic user interface. When your famous is powerful command line interface, yeah. Linux is very powerful. Is a powerful command line. My distro offer Linux its friendly navigation. Yeah. GUI, like a GUI, the variation of the graphical user is on R4. The one is Genome, KDE, XFCE. Yeah, the three variant. I'm sorry. Here are some key highlight. Genome is like a default Ubuntu, offering clean, more offensive. Like Genome is a structural of the is a pack when you install this operating system and include is all application when installed in there. Choice KDE is known is high customizability and aesthetic as all the series of the application is include when you install KDE version, and FCE is like way and ideal for older hardware. This is series can relate when you wanna revive your older computer. Okay, let's do the number 7 topic is a real world application of Linux. It's Linux Fundamentals domain is web server or Apache. Nginx is a web server. Educational, universities distro like Debian, teaching programming and networking. Cybersecurity is Kali Linux, penetration testing, and cloud computing. OS record often really Linux distro from a virtual environment. Thank you for everyone. Is in conclusion of Linux distro covering unparalleled versatility and functionality, make them suitable for end user from casual individual to IT professional. By using a server and GUI, Linux has evolved user elevates user experience and industrial application alike. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this discussion has inspired you to delve deeper into finalizing world of Linux. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let me show. Bam!